Normally I would say the diary of a griever named John Weaver with this me, and right now I am too damn pissed, upset, and frustrated right now. Sunday the 28th, June 2026. It's about 8:22 in the morning West Coast time. Came across an article that considerably knocked me out of my lung capacity, pissed me off, made me upset, and this particular scene and video that they've got posted on Ktla, I hope to God they keep broadcasting this damn shit, because there's got to be a message for the deputy who did this dumbass decision of shooting a dog on property. The deputies out in San Bernardino, California, came up to this one property doing some investigation. And they didn't see the guy, the property owner over there, the guy that we're going to be investigating. But they saw the dogs and they decided they're going to shoot one of them. They seemed to be a little more aggressive. Actually, it was playful. It's called Daisy. And they left the dog to suffer and die and then take care of the dog as if it was trash. There's an article I'm posting and reposting on this one. I'm sick to my stomach on this one. I am grossed out. I can't stand this. I'm a dog lover. I'm torn apart. It's like, what happens if I'm not home and I got one of the deputies out here in Kern County, California, coming over here and decide that this particular puppy isn't worth anything and just shoot her. It makes me not trust anybody, including those of the badge. It's not political. It's what was considered funny to this one deputy, according to the article. And how they got this information was there was a surveillance video on this whole thing, on the property. And this was obtained, this was broadcasted. There's a civil lawsuit going against the department. I'd rather be going against the guy who did the shooting. It's like murdering family members. How dare you? Dogs are our family members. What the hell gave these guys a right to get on the property and start killing? If the dogs were separated by a fence line that gives the deputies permission to shoot, if the guy wasn't there, then what the hell were you there for in the first place? To search the property? Where's the warrant? It was never said that he had warrant. There was no paperwork, no permission, no nothing. Just go over there, shoot dogs, and then watch them die and laugh about it? I can't deal with that. I can't deal with stupid people who shoot their animals. There was a story concerning about Christy Noem, who, in her own book, in her own autobiography, she had to shoot her own dog because he wasn't behaving. She's a dog owner, she's a dog lover, and yes, she shoots a dog because that's not a dog owner. That is not a dog owner. And I have a problem with this. Bad enough I see on the postings in my local community that we have dogs escape one way or another out in the streets and people are rushing to try to find them. They're only to have animal shelters to fill up. Then I keep saying these, if you're not picking this up today, you're going to be euthanized. And I'm thinking to myself, these are family members. These are family members. Do they not understand what that is? So now we're just going to be shot to death by cops, huh? Just for no apparent reason. We're going to be shot to death because maybe we're on the other side of a fence while wagging our tails. We're trying to show how friendly you are. And yet there was another one saying, no, I don't trust these assholes. Dogs are good at judging characters. Sometimes I question mine. She's stuck with me. She stuck with me all these years. Only before my brother passed away, me and my brother were taking care of her for a long while. You guys know my story. Watching my vids. She was obtained 20 years ago. Coming up on Christmas, I guess. That'll be that day. Either 20 or 21 on that day. And she was tormented by another family's kids. She couldn't stand dealing with the rough housing on that one. And we took her. We didn't realize she got pregnant by a beagle. And on that day we got her taken and we took her over to the vet. And at night we got a beagle delivered. Tweagle. That dog had eight weeks of weaning, and it had to be given because the property we had that we were living in, we couldn't accommodate another not another four-legger. We got her. She became part of our family. A couple other dogs as well. She was love. Ma passed. A few years later, David passes. And I'm still taking care of her. She's my love, my life. She's gotten older, more infirmed, still trying to fight for life. And I'm trying to give her every day and every chance of that. I don't like separating from her because she'll get herself into trouble in this place. Get herself trapped and I can't get her out of it. That's what I keep worrying about every single day. That's why I 24/7 on her. I couldn't deal with somebody coming through my door and just indiscriminately shoot my dog to death. I think I would lose it. They'll probably have me on record on that one. It's like losing a family member. And to me, she is family. They're not. She is my light in my world right now. And when it comes, when her passing comes, I'm really going to have a field day over this. Because I don't know how the hell I'm going to be able to deal with that one. But to go to a property and indiscriminately shoot a dog, watch it suffer and die, and then treat it like it's a piece of trash, taking it over to an incinerator, and, well, we policed our brass, but it's, yeah, I give a funky story about that one. I don't think so, guys. I'm angry. I'm livid. I'm torn apart. I'm crying for the owner. I'm crying for the dog. Her name was Daisy. She may have been a Rottweiler, but I'd have a Rottweiler if I could. If I had a large enough property and the money, I'd get all those damn dogs out of places and adopt them all. That'd be work, taking care of all of them. If I was a lot younger, maybe. I'm older right now. I'm barely taking care of this one right now. But she means more to me than anything else right now. More than my life. More than my life. I hate losing people geographically, but worse off is when they pass and they're not coming back here and I have no place for them. Only places to mourn. When I do my videos and I get the cabinet shot, several dogs, several lifetimes. What's a Ma and Dave? I'm angry. My heart breaks though for the dog. And for the owner. There was no reason why the dog had to be shot. Even the officer's body camera didn't have that revelation. Could have just left the dogs alone. The guy wasn't on property and they couldn't determine that. The dogs were there. They just had to stay away from them. You know? Dogs are there to protect the property, but they're also their family. So I don't get it with the damn deputy. What the fuck was his major malfunction? Was that justified in murder? You sorry son of a bitch. I hope they do take away your fucking badge. You don't deserve it, deputy. You're a murderer, dogs.